Hello everybody, this is Jeff here doing a replay commentary. Trying to do this for a change, seeing if the commentary is any better. I will speed this up to the start of the game. So it's all Dorners. And some of those things. Now this was interesting, because there's a lot of incompetence, mostly on the enemy side. And I think USSR here just brought nothing but air, really. I have to wonder. Dorner, Hueys, Blackhawks, huh. Okay, I think I understand why we won this now. But oh well. Yeah, so, pause. My army here, a bunch of infantry and Urals. There's 20 of them, so a total of 220 points, counting the trucks. They'll all be moving into there, and that turns hilarious. I got most of my points from these guys. BMP, T-80A, that, and then these BMP-3s. I try to bring the infantry up over there, it doesn't work. And this guy has, USSR has that there. That is pretty much it. Oh, it is armed with a machine gun. Okay. So this is my allies' armies over here. Urals, all these guys there. Anti-aircraft. And all that stuff. And then the BMP-1K in the back. And so let's go. As we can tell, this guy's got ground forces here. Some Fuchs, some tanks. This is a Canadian force. Here we've got an airborne force. Some Dorners, so I don't... Yeah, this guy's using a multinational army, or they're two different people. And over here... Yeah, they dumped everything in there. They never did anything over here. They've concentrated all their forces over here. Which didn't really work out in their favor. Leopards. I wonder if those things ever left that place. Some Sea Knights, so this guy's using British. Dorners are heading off. Lynx. And I go in there. I do see these guys, but I don't really think too much of it. But these folks are just faster. I'm getting angry at my freaking command vehicle. I could have gotten some extra points, but he decided to try to drive into the woods. I get it for a few seconds. Yeah, these guys just get absolutely trounced. And now these guys did an air rush. Great big air rush there. That's just a blast right through. So we'll take a look at this. The MiGs are going in, taking out some of them. But not enough. That's not a very noobish rush, considering how many of them he got through. That guy's running away. I'm calling for help. Now I can see why my call for help got ignored. There's a lot of stuff right there. That thing's immobilized. Not far enough away, but it is immobilized anyway, so... And they kill it. Now they're setting everything on fire. Cluster munitions. But that essentially, that was their big push. Here are my infantry crossing the mountains there. And I'm just trying to kind of hold on to here. This helicopter's like, oh my god! Okay, we're good. So yeah, he's now using napalm and stuff over here. Bombing them, trying to get them out of there. Things are exploding as time goes on, which is a good thing. Here's an eagle and a weasel. Shot down. I shot down some aircraft over here, but I ended up losing all of my anti-aircraft for a little bit. That was a bad use of that poor BMP one. Oh, that Black Hawk. So many infantry that got there. Still Marines over there. It was a nice airlift operation. They managed to prevent us from having Alpha, but they also sacrificed India to do it, so... What did they really gain? I don't know. This kills by book right now. Raven shows up, fires missile, and boom. I get to fire first before I die, but nothing hit, so... Su-27's shown up. And he just starts shooting some stuff, and this guy loses his aircraft because there's a lot of anti-aircraft here. Well, there's enough anti-aircraft at least. My infantry are still moving over. So we got this place back, and they're bombing some more. Call them the Special Forces. They've got napalm rockets, really helpful. Go Spetsnaz! We still have Echo. I had left these trucks here to tell me if they're coming down this road or if they were sending infantry on their own push this way. They never did. Well, they did, but never did it adequately. They never sent enough. If you're using infantry, you need a lot of them if you're doing infantry pushes. They don't know where they are in town, so they're just burning everything. T-80 got hit, almost lost it. I was trying to get those tanks. There's assault. They're not moving in all that much, really. I saw troop movement. They start smoking, and I got a little bit scared, so I just pulled back. I knew we had Alpha and Foxtrot, and they only have Lima. If they had both, I may not have pulled back. Just to try to prevent them from getting the points for Delta. But this time, judgment was the better part of valor, so I pulled back because it wasn't strictly necessary that I be there, because we were gonna get far more points than they could, pretty much regardless of what was going on. It's interesting how they do ricochets. I wouldn't have expected them to even bother to put in ricochets. But yeah, I figured they were moving these Legion across. I didn't want to get ambushed by these guys. So my infantry are almost there. Controlville going over to India, and they got nothing they can do about it. And this guy started shooting. I was going to move him closer before I gave him all orders to get in there, but he started shooting, and I got worried in case they noticed, so I just ordered them all in. And really, it works surprisingly well. Destroy the rover, Pinky! So into the buildings they go. So there's where those guys came from. Down go the Doraners. They call in some more Doraners, which I also proceed to shoot up. And now the Hawks are in, and this just gets nasty. The Hawks get destroyed, the Doraners are destroyed, the infantry follow soon after. And I end up being very firmly in control of this. Now they're crying, attack, attack. This is just 200 points worth of infantry, just annihilated a bunch of stuff. And it's going to get to be even more fun, too. Because now I've got all their Air Force going on there, which means these guys are not going to be harassed by enemy Air Forces all that much anymore. Boom! So they can just bomb everything they want to their whim, and to their heart's content. I'm moving in, taking places. I really should have grabbed some anti-aircraft troops for these guys and stuck them in a building. That would have been even more hilarious. Put some more infantry over here, so that way when they spawn in and they tell them to go over there, they just drive right back into more infantry. I don't know if they just did not notice this motor strikey. Oh, they see it. He gets into the building, and, well, boom. I win. Now they can't call in reinforcements, and they can't even call in aircraft for the moment. I shoot down that Raven. He's there thinking I have radar-based missiles, which I don't. Once I called those guys in, I figured out pretty quickly, let's not get radar anti-aircraft. So they move this thing in, and then they move it back out again. I don't know why he moved it out. I guess he's like, oh, we'll use the other reinforced point. Oh. No, you can't. And they're driving it towards the other one, it seems like. Oh no, they've got the Sultan coming in. Seems like they're going to do a push for Foxtrot, but then didn't. Special Forces... Small Special Force unit. The Legion are going across, VLR, anything there. They're bringing that in now. Essentially, it went very badly for them when I did that. Because I couldn't easily call in reinforcements. Meanwhile, we've got 3 reinforcement points that give us 24 points. They've only got 12 coming in at the moment. Shot up the scout helicopter. And now they're doing that. Attack! Help! Well, they're too busy trying to clean out the spawn area to help you with that there, dude. Martyrs. This is where I should have put guys back here. Because they would deploy in this way so that they wouldn't be hit by this. If I had guys here, when they deployed back, boom. But that's future note now. Now I know better. What is this guy doing? God, they can't shoot. It's not a supply truck. That really went boom. They bombed that just in case, but now we know where it is. This just went really badly for him. Remember how that was 40? Well, now it's not. And they're just trying to sneak into the town much like I did, and it doesn't work out for them all that well. As they're just pretty much screwed at the moment. I want to see the Legion get shot at. Oh, that's on fire. I think it might be driving into the motor strikey. They come up, my sappery just starts shooting at them. Never use napalm. Why do they not use napalm? annoying. So the Kiowa Warrior brings these guys into sight. These Marauders start shooting, and then I blow up the Kiowa Warrior. Boom. Gone. And crash. I don't know why they moved the Sultan away, because now they can't do anything. Oh, that sucks. But they're still alive! Ha ha! So they're going to come up with their infantry, hoping that they just bombed me away. Try to take the location back. They start trying to send in the Hueys and stuff to clear it out, and it just goes badly. The infantry are being shot at, the Marauders are being shot at, the Leopards are being shot at, the helicopter's down. Blow up a Leopard, blow up another Martyr, killing the Panzer Grenadier. They pull back the Leopards. And now it's just these guys shooting it out. Which, amazingly, they didn't go into a building right away. I would have tried that. We tried to do that right away. But they didn't, and now they're just dying. That one's gone, and now the other one will be gone. Now, problem is, long term, if these guys came under heavy pressure, they would have run out of ammunition real quick. But they never did enough. There go the Leopards. Another guy surrenders. We all start to do pushes. I'm going to be preparing to push here soon. And then, yeah, blowing up the Legion first. And eventually go, wait, why am I bothering? I'm just going to ignore them. And send the sappers in. But now we have Lima. So all they have is Delta. They have no hope of resupply whatsoever. We're launching rockets in. And this just did not go well. And then the last guy surrenders. That was it. A little quick video. Figure I'd try doing the replay commentaries, 15 minutes. So, that was that major victory for us. I don't know why it says major defeat, because I was on the Russian side, but whatever. Have fun, everybody. I gotta get some stuff done.